Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. I just wanted to send a quick message to you guys. Do you ever see a sign? Do you ever hear a sign presented to you? And are you touched? Are you moved? In like no way like before? You know why? I'm not trying to convert you, or I'm not trying to whatever. I'm a very spiritual person. I'm very, spiritual in all ways and forms. I have all kinds of friends of faith and whatever have you. But there's two things. There's like two songs. It's like, I know it sounds funny. I have two songs, or I have lots of songs, but I just got out of church. I look like the way I look because I went to Zumba, because I got to work myself. I got to work my body out, but I also got to work my spirit out. And I always explain to my kids, I go to church because I need to be fed spiritually. I need to be inspired. Maybe I'm looking for a sign or something to get me through. And I'm telling you, this is why I always go to church. And this is why, I've always had a really strong faith. It's just, I've always been very driven. Because I've had a lot of heartaches or a lot of challenges in my life. And two of the things, and it's okay if you think I'm crazy, I don't care, but there's two songs. One song is, of course, Don't Stop Believing. Like, that's always my song. And I know one time before I went on stage, they played it. I even visualized it before they played it. But the reason why that one is my one song is when I had cancer and I was just about done with everything. I had my big scan. And I was literally crying because I was so weak. And I'm like, I don't think I could go through another treatment or just do it all over again, because I was so broken. I was barely hanging on with a thread. And I was like, God, please give me a sign. Please give me a sign that I'm going to be okay. Give me a sign that I'm going to be okay. And my dad was driving me home that day from that body scan. And guess what comes on the radio? Don't Stop Believing. I just had tears down my eyes. So it's always a sign. I even heard it when I was in the arena a year ago, and I was really upset and crying, and I had to overcome a lot of challenges. I had a really hard day, and that song comes on all the time when I'm looking for a sign. But there was another sign today, and I was in church today, and I guess, like, what do you get out of it? Like I always say, like, what's the main topic? What's the message for today? And it was like, don't worry about tomorrow. It will take care of itself. Like, don't worry about, don't worry about your body. Don't worry about where the food's going to come about. Just follow me and the rest will take place. And it's so true. It's like, don't live in fear, live in faith. And I just like had tears in my eyes. I'm like, are you serious? Like, wow. Like, like all the other stuff, whatever around me, or whatever points of view people have, that's fine. But I was like, that is so amazing. Like, that just moves me. And I was like, that's what I needed to hear today. I'm like, that's amazing. And then, then we get to, this is where it really gets me. Then we get to like communion. And I have this other song. And this other song, it's called You Are Mine. It says, do not be afraid, I am with you. And I love you too, Maya. I love all you guys. Good morning. And why is that song so important to me? It's a song. It's crazy, but I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you one of my stories. After my daughter passed and I gave birth to her, they rolled me to my room. I was barely unconscious, and I didn't really have my eyes open, but it felt like angels were singing to me. And they were singing that song, do not be afraid, I am with you. I have called you all by name. Come and follow me. I will lead you home. I love you and you are mine. And that was being sung to me after my daughter passed. And so every time I hear it, it's a sign. Keep the faith, Aubrey. It's going to be okay, no matter what. So here I am in church. And they're like, turn to this page, and then that's that song. So, and that's happened other times, like, it's just amazing. And I said, thank you so much. Thank you for that sign today. Thank you so much for the inspiration. I'm not sad. I'm not upset, but I just said, wow, that's just so moving, and a tear comes to my eye. That's my other song. Every time I hear that, it's like a sign or something. But do you guys ever get signs? Do you ever hear anything? Do you even ask for a sign? ask for a sign. Maybe say, hey, can you send me a sign today? Is there, maybe you're going through something. I'm getting so many messages, you guys, and maybe, from you guys, and I still have to respond to some more stuff, but guys, just ask for that sign today. Like maybe you're struggling through an addiction or a family challenge or a loss or financial troubles or whatever it is, and just it will be there. That sign will be there for you. But I just wanted to share that with you today. And, I'm just so moved right now. I'm just so moved. And my heart is so full. And I just know that that's a sign to just keep it on, keep your head up, keep going, keep the faith. And we live in faith and we don't live in fear. I mean, I always just jump in and just go, and then like the net appears. So, I just wanted to share that with you because that's why I go, or I don't care what you do. Maybe read a book, or maybe you watch something on TV or something, but I always have to be fed I have to be fed spiritually. I do, because I'm always out there talking to people, dealing with family stuff, but I just wanted to share that for you. It's crazy, but it's real. It happened today that people say, why you go to church? Why do you just, because I hear things, I see things, and that other people cannot hear, but there's signs out there. Maybe just ask for them. But you guys are so amazing, and I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Rest up. I always say a Sunday well spent is always a week of content, right? It always gives you a great day to recharge your batteries, get inspired, go outside, go for a walk, or reconnect with your family. I can't wait to hang out with my family. That's my favorite time, just to connect with them and have conversations, because I don't get to see them really all week because I work all day, all night, and then this is the day we get to hang out. But just I love you guys. You're amazing, and I hope you have a wonderful Sunday.